neighborhoods. Oh! So one of the things that happens when we do these after action reviews is we're literally looking for crashes, or we're looking for hazards, we're looking for factors, we're looking for things to come out and get you. That's what you should be doing anyways when you're riding. Okay, the ride isn't supposed to just be, I'm going to go have some fun and not a big deal, and then something happens. No, we're looking for things that will come out and kill us with these videos. You should be doing the same thing while riding. Now, you practice, and you're going to get to the point where it's not that big of a deal. You're not paranoid. You're having a good time finding these hazards. I have a great time playing video games, and here's the thing. I'm not scared of dying in a video game. I'm looking for the hazards. I'm looking for the targets. I'm looking for the things I got to jump on, platformers, all those things. I'm looking for the little things, and it's a game to me. I want riding to be game and fun for you, okay? The thing is, you still got to look for the hazards. That's part of the game. Okay, you don't want to die in the game. There's no respawns. Okay, right there, you can barely see it, and it's really tough with camera angles, because when you're out on the bike, and let me know in the chat, when you're out on the bike, you almost see everything. That's the one beautiful thing about riding a bicycle, or not bicycle, a motorcycle. I like riding bicycles too. Is that you don't have the cage, you don't have the A-frame bars. You know, when you're driving, you're like, oh, I can't see around the bar when I'm turning left. You know, it's like, oh, I got a blind spot and I'm trying to... No, you have 360-degree spherical, whatever, vision. And that's the beauty of it. So when you see something like this and all of a sudden it starts to disappear when you're traveling, that means it's moving. So as soon as you see that wasn't there a couple seconds ago, that wasn't there a split second ago. Okay, that's a scary situation. But here's the cool thing. This is what happens when you get a lot of training. This is what happens when you go to a parking lot and you go to Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel. You could practice all your stuff. Is that you can have one of two options. You can, let's go ahead and use a different color. You can brake right there. That's your total stopping distance. That's how much time you have to stop, okay? Or you can decide to go around and navigate the threat. Planning, position yourself for safety, locate hazards, adapt to those hazards. But if it becomes a threat, navigate those threats. This is a threat to your life. A hazard is like some gravel on the road. Adapting to it is just moving over a different lane position. Positioning yourself for safety is the first aspect of it. That way you position yourself for the best vision, best space cushion, position for safety. But if you have to, you have basically two things you could do. Is you can brake or swerve. And if you're pretty good at it, you can brake, then swerve, swerve, then brake. And then sometimes if you're really, really good at it and with a lot of practice, you can brake and swerve. I'm not talking stopping and swerving. I'm talking applying some deceleration and swerving. But this is what happens here. You know, subconsciously, unconsciously, whatever you want to call it, he's going to brake a little bit and then swerve. I take that back. He's going to accelerate and swerve. So did the horn save his life, or did swerving save his life? And when I say save his life, sometimes most time I truly mean it. Hitting the broadside of this vehicle, getting ejected up and over, landing on your neck, that's death. Especially at this speed. Okay, 25 miles an hour in the neighborhood. I don't know if that's what he's doing. Maybe he's doing 35. But the thing is, it could easily be death. Hossein, how you doing, man?